Chicago, it's a little bit warmer in Austin, and I happen to be from Texas, so that's why I say that. Okay, so I am very, very excited to launch for the very first time here Donald Pliner shoes. I love this brand, have known about this brand forever. And I still have a pair of Donald Pliner boots that I got back in 2002 when they're still good. They're like a leopard boot. I love them. What I love is we have the Fiji. It's a one-band slide sandal. It's beautiful. And if you love the attention to detail, if you love fine materials, this brand is all about wonderful innovation and attention to detail. So I'm gonna bring out Barbara Henry, and she has worked as a representative for Donald Pliner for 15 years. She's worked hand in hand with Donald Pliner. She not only, just loves Donald Pliner, but she wears it religiously. How are you, Barb?
It's so good to see you.
Good to see you too. I'm gonna step off, and I'm not gonna leave you, and I'm gonna put these sandals on. But first, I gotta put
mine on.
Yeah, I want to show different ways to wear the suit, and of course, my preferred way, and I will be in Donald Pliner the rest of my, I think I have an hour and a half left with you guys. So let me take you through the colors, but welcome.
Thank you very much.
You look adorable.
Oh, well, thank you. Oh, this outfit is very cool.
Is it cool?
Yeah.
And it's gonna look cool. I have that color right over there.
Certainly do.
Okay, so I have this color in a beautiful red, and we're calling it tomato. It's a tomato red. I also have it in this wonderful bone, which is, you sure this one's bone? This one's not bone? Okay.
That's bone.
This is bone. Okay, that's correct. Barb told me. And then
Check.
here it is in the black. Which is a black pattern, which I love. It really shows up well. And then my last color that I have for you is sand metallic, and I'm gonna put these on. Okay, so you guys, we marked $68 off for our weekly deal drop. Enjoy this, you're saving $68. If the comparable retail value, it would be nearly $70 higher. But tell us about this wonderful Fiji.
Well, the Fiji is a footbed sandal. So it has a full lining to the sock, which gives it a much more chic look. In addition to that, we take all the wonderful materials that we're showing for the season, and we dress. It's our Barbie doll. Fiji has been in our collection for about 20 years. It has cousins at this point. This particular one I'm wearing, you could wear this with a pair of shorts. You could wear this with a great little long sundress and wear it for drinks. It's that chic.
I love this beautiful, beautiful sandal because this is like an embossing. Would you call that like an alligator look?
Is yes, that's a croco print, yes.
Now, is this one man-made? Because I know I have some leather and some man-made here.
Oh, that's absolutely leather. So it's a print.
Oh, this is a beautiful leather print. And then it has a cork footbed. And I love the wedge on this. And you guys, it's size 5, 5.5 to 12. And I can tell you that it is really hard to find a size 12 in Donald Pliner. If you go out there and look, I was so excited to get you guys because I knew you guys would offer size 12. I knew you would offer half sizes. And you guys, this is wonderful. So all of these are all leather.
Yes.
All leather, you guys. So, when I see the print, I just want to make sure because sometimes my card is not right, and it does say that it is all leather. And what you'll love is the padded insole. You'll love that it's about 1.2 inches, so just a little over 1 inches. Look at how smart the black looks on Jamie with those pants. That is so cute. That is adorable. Do you like that look?
I certainly do.
And so you've been working with the Donald Pliner. You've been a representative for this brand for 15 years?
I sure have.
And so how long has the brand been around? Because I bought my first pair back in 2000. And I have a pair of boots that have lasted me and lasted me and lasted me. That is the difference between a high-end luxury brand. The materials are so fine. You take care of it and, put it in the cloth, the little sacks that they come in. They last.
Well, it's also a timeless design. Let's face that as well. Not only is it a beautiful quality, but it's a timeless design. One of the things about the Fiji that's so interesting is it is actually posted. So it gives, right here you have a post, so it gives a very
that?
secure foot or secure walk. Can you see that, guys? There it is.
And you know, I think when you put it on, you're like, oh, this nice little surprise, but you don't feel anything between your toes. Is so incredibly soft.
Right, that's why we call it a post versus a thong, because it's not doing anything except keeping it stable on your foot. It actually keeps the shoe on.
I love it. And you guys, which color is it, number one? I also love this tomato. This is the tomato red. There's goring on the side. So do you see that it has stretch right here so that it moves with you? And you're gonna love this cork footbed. That to me just gives it another element of design. And then this is 1.2 inches. So if you don't want a really high sandal, this is the perfect height. I truly believe this is the sweet spot. Now the black patent is number one. That's the number one color.
It almost always is, Debbie, and you would think that with all these beautiful new colors, but the black is so timeless. You know what, and it really accentuates the difference. A lot of footbeds are a little more organic looking. This is kind of city chic.
It's city chic.
You know?
I call it city chic. I mean, to me, this is, you know, because didn't he first start making these in Italy?
Yes.
And so you guys, when you think of anything, you know, that's coming from Italy, it's just high-end design, high-end fashion, so chic. If you've ever been there and you're just watching the people, I want to come out and show you how I changed my Juliana Rancic outfit into this metallic sand color. Look at how cute these are. I just feel like these are so adorable. You don't feel anything in between your toes. I also love that you get the arch support. I also love that as soon as you get into these, you're ready to go. You're ready to go. I mean, and so do you see how they're not gonna flip off your feet? Do you see how you just have right between the toes, but it's so soft, you don't even feel it? And explain what a platform does, because it's kind of like a little bit of...
Well, those are almost like a platform. Because
Yes.
the rise or the ramp to the actual heel, well, you keep talking about how high it is, but the upper, where you're walking, is almost the same height. So you're getting an inch off the ground and 2 inches off your heel. So it's really not much ramp.
It is so beautiful, you guys, and you have a wide band, so if you like a little bit of more toe coverage, this leather is very, very, very soft. And again, this is very cushiony. You're gonna love the tomato. This, even though it's giving you the croco embossed look, it's all leather. Here is your bone, and this is a beautiful white, not too stark of a white, and here's your black. And the black is matching the black, even though that's the black patent, this is my only one where if you want the sole in black, that is sleek, you guys. Isn't that sleek? And which color? And you have on...
I have on the black.
You have on the black. See, that's why they're so... doing so well. They're the most popular because my beautiful Barbara has on the black. You guys, these are timeless. These are elegant. They're always going to last. I'm going to have a full hour with Barbara at 11 o'clock to launch Donald Pliner. So definitely come on back so you can have happy feet and do the happy dance. Here we go.